Good day. Welcome to our theory class for today. Today, we are doing episode 4 of our warning signs. We are discussing the road signs, and we said that the road signs are divided into 4 main categories, and these are the warning signs, the regulatory signs, informatory signs, miscellaneous and temporary signs. So these signs, they each have specific examples under them, and which we intend to go through all of them. So for a start, we are beginning with the first category, which is the warning signs. And we've already done 18 of the warning signs. So today is our episode 4, whereby we are doing another 6 of the specific examples under the warning signs. And we have said that the warning signs are mostly triangular in shape, and they tend to have background color combination of red borders, white background, and black symbols. And we said what they say is that as you have seen me, few meters away from me, there is a roundabout, there is a zebra crossing. So it is there to alert you that you are about to get to where that danger is. So it's not where you see it that we are talking about. At least it is placed 50 meters to where the danger we are talking about is. So today, the first one we'll look at is roundabout. When you see this sign, it means there is a roundabout ahead of you. You are about to reach to a place where there is a roundabout. And as a driver, if you are driving and you are about to reach a place where there is a roundabout, what it means is that you have to slow down and prepare to stop for cars already in the roundabout to go before you join in. Because see, when you reach a roundabout, the cars already in the circle have the right of way. They have the privilege to go first before you join in. So you now coming from outside, you have to give way to the cars already in the roundabout because they have the right of way. So you have to give them way to go first. So yes, that is the roundabout warning sign. Apart from the fact that you have to give them way to go first, you also, when you reach a roundabout, you cannot no more keep going straight. When you reach a roundabout, you have to necessarily turn around the circle by going to your right. You cannot go to your left when you reach a roundabout. So that is why you are being warned, so that you will know you are getting to a roundabout. So you prepare to give way to cars on the roundabout, and you prepare to turn to your right. Go in the right direction. So that is it when you get to a roundabout. The next one is pedestrian crossing ahead. Pedestrian crossing ahead. What it means is that you are about to reach a place where people cross the road. That is either you are about to reach a zebra crossing or a pelican crossing. A zebra crossing is the normal one, the one which is drawn on the floor with the white and red lines to show for you to know that people are crossing there. And the pelican crossing is the one which is being controlled by the traffic light, where we have the red man and the green man. So when you see this pelican crossing, what it means is that if the light is on red, red, it means the passengers are stopping. But if their light is on green, it means they are going. But you, the driver, you'd have to stop. So yes, that is why this sign is there. It is there to alert you, the driver, to know that you are about to reach there, to expect that people is likely to be there crossing the road. That is where you will be given this road sign in advance. The third one says men at work or road works. This means that there are construction work going on the road. So as a driver, when you get there, you have to slow down and watch out so you don't go and knock down some of the construction workers. That is why you will be alerted. The fourth one, or the first on the second line, which says children. This means that where you have gotten to, children cross the road at that section. You know, it's true that children can cross the road at any section of the road, but there are some places where children are most likely to cross the road, especially in front of a school. So they will mount this for you to know that where you have gotten to, expect children coming across the road. And you know, children are not so wise or are not able to judge speed well. Most children, the car may be coming very fast, but he thinks he can still cross. They are also not very good judgment of distance. They are not able to judge distances well. So in such a situation as a driver, once you see this sign, you have to watch out. It is possible you will be close, but a child can still come in front of you. So you slow down once you see this sign and expect the possibility of a child crossing the road. That is why this children warning sign will be there. Then we have blind people. Blind people. This means that where you have gotten to, expect that the blind will be crossing the road at that session. So for example, you are in front of the school for the blind. So at that place, blind people are likely to be crossing the road. And so blind people cannot see your car. All they may use is maybe the noise or something. So you would have to look and watch out for them. And the rule is that anytime somebody points a white cane onto the road, you are supposed to stop for the person. When somebody points a white cane onto the road as a driver, you are supposed to stop for the person. So you need to watch out for blind people, especially those using their white cane, so that you can stop for them. Lastly, the sixth one is cattle or animal crossing ahead. This means that you have reached a place where animals are likely to come across the road. Especially maybe you are in a forest area or you are in a nature reserve. For example, those who move from Tema to Akosombo, you know, around the Shy Hills area. You know, the monkeys, they can just come across the road at any time. It's not their fault. They are in their house. The forest was big. The sanctuary was big. It is we who are going to do a road to divide the sanctuary so that now half of the sanctuary is on the right, half is on the left. So maybe where they drink their water is on the left. So he would have to cross the road to go and drink. You can't say because you have built your road, the monkeys should not be going across the road. They will still go across the road. So you as a driver, you have to watch out. Monkeys don't have the brain to know that I have to watch out for car coming. Maybe the car is speeding, the car is near. No, you would have to watch out for them. That is why this sign will be mounted to alert you that as a driver, where you have gotten to, animals are likely to come across the road. So watch out for them and stop in case they come across you. You know, there are some animals that if they meet your car, you are not careful, you also feel it too. I remember we once went on an evangelism and our car knocked a cow and the car bent in. The car bent in because the car was strong. So you see, you have to be careful because if it's a small car, the car could have even somersault by having a collision with the cattle on that at a speed. So you see, you have to be mindful of coming across animals. Okay, so this is Richway Driving School. This is the science I've selected for mention for today. We'll continue, but just as a recap, we've talked about our runabout, and we said that it means that you're about to reach a place where there's a runabout. So slow down, prepare to turn to your right, and give way to cars already in the runabout. Pedestrian crossing means that people cross the road at that section, so watch out for them if they are crossing so you can stop for them. Men at work means there's construction going on, so yes, be careful not to go and knock down a construction worker. Okay, children means that where you have reached, you are probably in front of a school or at a place where children are likely to be crossing the road, so watch out for them since they are not good judgment of speed and distance, so you can stop for them. Blind people, because they can't see your car, so you have to watch out for them. For example, especially if they are holding their white cane, once they point their white cane onto the road, you are supposed to stop for them. Cattle or animal crossing, which means that animals are likely to cross the road at that section, so as a driver, you would have to be ready to stop when the animals are coming across. So we have a lot of set videos on this channel, so kindly explore the channel for more videos. But for more insightful and practical hands-on driving training, then come to us. So we take you through both practical and automatic training, both manual and automatic training. Come to us by calling us on 0242 151659. Enroll with Richway by just calling us on our phone number 0242 151659. Richway, we hope to see you so we can make you a defensive driver. See you on the next road sign.